Hello. I think I'm live. I think you can see me. How's it going? I don't know if anybody's out there. But all good, I can see me on my other thing, so that's cool. Oh, don't look at this. This isn't the real game. Didn't think that through. We're gonna exit this game and make a fresh one. That was my test game. So hello, welcome to Knights of the Old Republic Dark Side. So we're gonna make ourselves a character. So we did some Twitter polls to see what people wanted. For gender, I was told player's choice. And then for class, 5 people voted, and 3 of them voted for Scoundrel, and I decided that no one was really voting to know the game, and no one who's ever played the game would vote for Scoundrel, so then I really stopped doing Twitter polls. So we're gonna just kind of build a character here. I am gonna pick female. I was thinking about it. I don't really care one way or another necessarily, but I think with the 2 main non-playable characters are Bastila and Karth. Bastila you get a lot of story with no matter what. Karth you only get story with you get a story with him no matter what, but it's more interesting if you're a chick. So we're gonna play as a chick. And by the way, you should be able to hear in my ear, I'm here with your boy, Professor Django. I think you can hear him. My game audio, is anybody out there, Django, can you hear the game? And it's not going through? Yeah, you should be able to hear, hold on. This is Adventures in Technology. Steven's here? That's awesome. Yeah. What about now? You should be able to now. I'm seeing audio levels. I think. It's just quiet in the game. Okay, yeah. I have the music turned down intentionally because I wanted... The game is going to start with Star Wars music. Yeah, hey. Oh, well, we don't have a donate set up yet, Steven, but I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. When I'm playing as a chick, I like this chick because she looks the most like me. Attributes. Okay, so this is the fun of character creation. Django, you can feel free to disagree with me if there's something you don't like. I know for dark side characters, leaning into combat stuff is good. I hate having negative modifiers. So I tend to, when I build a character in KotOR, put everything to either neutral or +1 just to start from. So at least I'm not taking penalties on anything. When I would play as a light side character, I would care a lot more about intelligence because I would put a lot more into skills. But I may not want to do that this time around. But the way the character is designed, you can put everybody +1, and then you still have 6 points left over. So, should definitely put some... I guess strength is important. Charisma is probably not going to be super important because I'm going to be threatening people and not persuading them, yeah? So, we can leave charisma at 10. So for skills, I'm still going to want to keep a high intelligence score because one of the most important things to me in this game is getting through HK-47, getting through his storyline, and you need a skill of 17 in repair to do that. So I promise I'm not going to waste a whole bunch on intelligence, but it's just important to me that I get to do that. And then wisdom, I'm at least at a +1, everything else I'm at a +2. So this is how I'm planning on doing it. Hey, Sarge! I'm sorry, what'd you say? Yeah, this is what I like to do. So we're gonna go there, then to skills. Oh, I think, I didn't even talk about class. I picked Scout out of habit. I always play as a Scout because I like the free feats. Even though I know, I like getting Uncanny Dodge. But for me, it doesn't really matter because I'm not going to level up a whole lot. I'm going to let my team carry me until I become a Jedi, so I get more Jedi level ups and more force powers. Once again, I like to put one skill point into everything, just because there are certain things you can only use, like stealth. I never use stealth in the game, but you get a free stealth field generator if you use stealth, and you don't get it if you don't put a point into stealth. And because I like free things, I put 1 point into stealth. Usually in the past, I worried a lot about persuade, but again, I'm probably not going to worry about that. Because, yeah, repair I don't need to work on right now, but eventually I'm going to want to get that up. So what skills really matter if you're playing a dark side character? Mm-hmm. Right. I have characters who can do... Is a quick shout out. Can people in chat, can you guys hear Django? Because I thought I could see audio levels, but now I can't. Crap. Okay, I might not have fixed that problem yet. Because it's gonna sound really weird if I'm just pausing a lot and you guys can't hear him. Yeah, so treat injury won't be as big of a deal at first. I want to put a couple of points into that, though, because that's how med packs work. And so until I get force powers to drain health, I'm going to want that. That's a cross class. Let's just put that in there for now, because I'm not going to want that eventually. Once we get the character set up, I will solve the problem of why can't we hear Django. Come on. I'm clicking okay, thank you. Yeah, because I'm not seeing any audio. Hold on, this is actually just going to drive me crazy. Why won't you work? Well, I want people to know the voices in my head are real. Yeah, it's still not... That's so weird. Unfortunately, this might be a thing where I might have to... Sometimes the setting I have to do to get desktop audio doesn't take. Unless I, like, already have... unless the stream's not already going. So I might have screwed that up. But we'll just keep going and see what happens here. So I get 1 feat. A lot of times I just start working towards 2 weapon proficiency. Because I know that's a thing I'm going to want anyway. The menus are all running really slow, and I don't know why. But I also really like Critical Strike. I like Critical Strike more than Power Attack. But again, that's just the character style I've always played, so I don't know, maybe I want to go Power Attack. But Power Attack just is always so stressful to me, because you would, like, jump up in the air, and it's so easy to miss. Okay, so name. This was what I was thinking for the name. Yeah, I think that's spelled right. That's what I was thinking for the name. Yeah, okay, you guys can't hear him. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna let this sit here while you guys think through why I want this to be the name, and see if you can figure it out. I'm gonna have to pause the stream and start it up again real quick. Be right back with you guys. Okay. That's weird, because, like, sometimes the test streams I've done, I could always hear the person. So, anyway, are we going again? Can you see it? Okay. Alright, well, I just won't mess around with it. Hey guys, I think we're back. So I can't get Django's audio on there, so I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm going to be talking to a voice in my head, and I apologize. But Django's also going to be in the chat. So, as you can see, we have an in-stream currency that Django's been playing with. we will give a currency reward to whoever can figure out why I named my character what I named my character. And let's go ahead and play. I'm also going to eat Arby's. It's Star Wars! Oh my god! So much copyright problems! Jay! Okay, Jay gets midichlorian, she figured it out. Knights of the Old Republic. We're gonna get such a copyright strike, I don't even care. 4,000 years for the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic is on the verge of collapse. Darth Malak, the last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable. Hey, thanks, JPD. Scattered and vulnerable as countless Jedi Knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to their new Sith Master. In the skies above the outer rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Darth Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith's galactic domination. Jay, it's appropriate that you got the sub thing that I made specifically for Django. There's a couple of them that are supposed to cycle through. Are you guys seeing the chat? Because I'm not seeing the chat. I can't see the chat on screen. Django, I'll fix that. Can you DM me the link to the stream? Or, DM me the link to the chat? Woo! Battle! So this is the Endar Spire for folks who know. Who out there has played the game? Let me know if you have or haven't. I can kind of talk more, but more or less about what's going on. So Taris is a lot like the planet of Coruscant. It is a city-covered world. Oh no, guys, don't look. I'm in my underwear. This is super embarrassing. Apparently, in space, you sleep in your underwear, but not under the covers. You just lay in bed. And you have a giant collar for a bra. It's pretty amazing.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle
What's up,
fleet.
Trask?
The Endar Spire is under attack.
Oh no!
Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Okay. In that case, give me a tutorial. Just kidding. I like this answer. Who are you?
Olgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before.
I like that.
Hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure
he is unconcerned about the fact that I'm just standing here in my underwear. Alright, well, in the past I would have said who's Bastila, but this is Darkseid, right? So forget it. I'm looking after my own skin.
Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else in the crew. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet.
Yeah, she's just a darn Jedi, that Bastila. I don't like her. I can't explain it, but for some weird reason, I just don't trust her.
The farthest reaches of the galaxy. You visited planets I've never even heard of. People with your skills
I like to travel. What can I say?
It's no wonder the Republic recruited you for this mission.
I'm pretty amazing.
Now's the time to prove yourself. I know you're a scout and not a soldier. Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
I'm gonna get some clothes on. Can I get clothes first? I just want clothes, really. I'm just gonna get him to shut up. You don't get a dark side or light side points based off of these choices, and I just want to get him to shut up faster. Okay. I'm gonna get some clothes on, and then we're gonna get the chat on the screen. Pardon my growing pains of streaming a game for the first time. Clothes are great. I'm gonna equip this even though I'm not gonna use it. Sword. Do I have anything else cool? I have a cardio package. This helps you do your cardio. Okay. Be right back with you guys. You guys are gonna creep into my secret Discord. Don't look. Don't look. I'm gonna put it over here and then you can't see it anymore. Link to the chat. This is, I think you guys can just see. Menus are great, by the way. So how is everyone? Did anybody answer whether or not they've played? I don't see any answers as to whether or not you've played Knights of the Old Republic. I'm very curious to know if you guys have or not. While I put in this thing. It's very important to me that you guys get your, whoops, I screwed that up. If I ever told you guys that, if I ever wrote my memoirs, it would be called I Fixed It Wrong, the Jess Keen story. Okay, someone type something, and I'll see if it worked. Hey, nope, never mind, it's all there. I don't know if you can read it, because it looks really bright and obnoxious, but it's all there. Okay, so I have my crap on. I'm gonna walk to the door, and Trask is gonna be all mansplaining about the door.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together.
Adding Trask to the party. Trask is the life of the
this
party.
room is in lockdown, but don't worry.
You have the codes. I need to use you to unlock the door. This game teaches you how to use people for their skills to help you.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Alright, I mean, sure. But, yeah, Basil is super annoying. I just think yeah, I know, Jay. It's kind of fun. I mean, it's that way no matter what. If you're a dude, you're in underwear. Oh, there he is! There's the other most annoying character in the game.
All hands to the bridge.
The characters you have to deal with the most are the ones that are the most annoying. He's been in battle a lot. I don't care about Karth and how many battles he's been in. If anyone does, I can play through I'll play through important dialogue, but this level is super tutorial-y, and I just don't feel like listening to tutorial dialogue. Shooting.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party.
You like how I got in the hallway? Like, how did I get out here? I just opened the door and then I just, like, magically appeared out here. That's always bothered me. So I'm gonna have to run in because I have a sword, but Trask is using a gun. But he's apparently gonna run right up in front of the guy. And the game is super mad at me right now. There we go. I was very staticky fighting. Remains, loot all the people. 7 credits, you cheapskate. You can die and leave me more than that. Yeah, Jay, while you're here, I'm hoping there's a fellow by the name of Couchbum who might be able to drop in, because he plays, he used to play Star Wars Galaxies as much as you did. And I've been meaning to try to connect you guys somehow. So you can share old war stories. Miss. There we go. That felt good. That's why I like Critical Strike. I like Critical Strike because there's a chance to stun your enemy. Where Flurry, you hit more times. You get a chance to hit more times. They might not all necessarily hit. And then Power Attack is increased damage. Critical Strike is also increased damage, but I think not quite as much. And you, sorry if I'm making everybody sick with my driving here. But you also have the chance to stun the guy. Okay, let's get hooked up here with better things. Come on. Combat suit is what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to go to the long sword instead of the short sword because it has a higher damage range. So yeah, we have some chat stuff figured out. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm not even looking at my health. I should look at that. So much shooting. I like the death noises. It's the same death noise every time. I don't know why I can talk to the med pack, but that's what the face was on there. So what I like to do here is target the middle one and throw a grenade. That was easy. So when I was building my character, some of you guys probably saw, I still invested a lot in computer skill. I think, oh, hey, CB, I was literally just talking about you. CB, the guy in the chat, JPD, is like the other biggest Star Wars Galaxy fan that I know. Like, it's you and him. Or, like, I mean, obviously more people played it, but you guys should talk about Star Wars Galaxy. But yeah, so I still intend on keeping my computer and hacking skills up. Why can't I hit anything? Thank you. Because I understand with the dark side, it's super fun to kill people with force powers and everything, but we're all about upgrading efficiently on this stream. And when you kill people with a sword or a gun or what have you, you get the experience points. But if you kill them with a computer, you get the experience points for killing them, and you get the experience points for using the computer. And that's just more experience for everybody, and it's better. There's a repair part back here, I think. What is that sound I'm hearing? Like, one repair part. I told you guys, it's really bad. How will I know this game? On the other side is going to be a Jedi. And a Dark Jedi. Like true heroes, we're gonna step back and let these guys fight it out. So the Jedi's gonna win. But boom! She's gonna die anyway.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Well, maybe if we had gotten in the fight, instead of, like, literally standing there and watching her die, this would have turned out differently. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm stupid. We're gonna do this. It's always a good idea. CB, we practically met over this game. Other fun fact, so if you play as a chick but don't pick... I'm about to die. That's okay, Caster's got this. If you play this game as a chick but don't pick the face I picked, this dead Jedi will have the face I have. Alternatively, if you play the game as a dude and therefore don't have any chick's face, this will look like the face I have. Like, I'm just gonna, like... I guess I can use a med kit. I'm gonna, like, level up in, like, 2 seconds, though. I really don't want to waste a med kit. Let's get some loot. Alright, I'll loot in the area. We're going into the bridge, so I shouldn't use blasters. I'll have to stay back. Oh no, he's not gonna give me that speech, because I don't have a blaster on. Let's fight! So this is what you do on a ship's bridge. You fight instead of flying the actual ship. There we go, I leveled up. You always level up when you reach the bridge. What? I thought this is where she was. You lied to me, Trask. We can never be friends. Why do you yell at me all the time? All you do is yell. It's like every word you say is you trying to give me a motivational speech. Like, this unending sea of motivational speech. I like how the game gives me repair kits, and you can't use, only droids can use those, and I won't get a droid for like 4 more hours in this game. Free loot that I can sell. Once it's done blowing up, you can run up here and get crap. Money and a grenade. Oh no, we're spiraling out of control. What are we gonna do? Kill Trask. You know, you're not far off. I'm gonna let somebody else do that. So the reason why I said you always level up in this room is because if I try to go through this door and I don't level up, it's gonna yell at me. You have an experience to level up. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and level up. Leveling up. Leveling up. I really don't know what to do with my skill points because I'm gonna just kill everyone. I'm very confused right now. Awareness was always like that thing I always knew I should invest in, and I never did. So I know I'm gonna need to level up repair eventually. So, feats. At this point, I'm going to start working towards dual weapon wielding. It's kind of an investment thing because it really sucks to wield 2 weapons until you have at least the second feat in it. Are you going to save your... Oh, I'm totally going to save my level CB. Like, I'm going to hit probably level 3, maybe level 4, and just sit there until I get to Dentooine.
Something behind here.
Bear! Hi, Bear. Just in time.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
What is it with you, Trask, and only one person can fight somebody at a time? You just don't understand how a party works. One thing about this game I wish could be a thing is instead of Trask dying, you, like, find him on Korriban, and he's, like, evil or something. I think that would have been funny. You can hear the lightsaber in there. The arena is super hard if you don't level up. I totally cheese it. It's pretty good. Right? Right, Bear? Like, I was telling you I was going to stream it, and I was just telling you all about stats. I like to save before I go into a new area, because sometimes the game likes to crash before I go into a new area. I always keep 2 saves, and I always alternate between the 2 saves, because I've lost hours before.
I'm tracking your position through the Endar
Creeper? I didn't say you could track me.
Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Everyone is yelling at me.
There's a Sith patrol just
Unending stream of being yelled at.
Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Oh, I understand. Yagi's a busy dude. So basically, I was yelled at by Trask, because I'm always yelled at, for not caring about Bastila. And I was just told that Bastila got on an escape pod without me. So really, who is, I mean, it's just, Bastila's a terrible person. Yeah, the game is not happy with me. Da, 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 da. I like how the door has 1 health point left. Alright, at this point I have to start actually paying attention to my health bar because I'm the only one here. Nice. I find with Critical Strike, I miss almost every time, but when I hit, I like one-shot. It's pretty cool. Just like that.
There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door.
Oh no!
You need to find some way to thin their numbers.
But how?
Program the damaged assault droid to help you if you have enough repair parts.
Okay.
Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
Ooh. Okay. So there's stuff in this room to do either. So the way the game works, you can repair the droid and the droid will fight with you, or you can just kill them all with a computer. Or presumably you could just open the door and fight them. We don't need the tutorial. View starboard transport module. They're just standing around. I like how they heard nothing. I threw a grenade, they heard nothing. Make it go boom! Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Let's go. Fox is here? Hey, Fox! Alright, so this is what I was talking about here. See how you got 140 experience points for killing the dudes? This is a menu I'm obsessed with. So I got the experience for killing all of the troops, and I got the experience for using the computer. So I got more experience points. And whichever option gives you more experience points is better than the option that gives you less experience points. Alright, repair kit. And then this is the best thing ever. I'm gonna get my prototype Vibroblade and an ion blaster. Give me that prototype Vibroblade. This sword remains one of the better upgradable swords in the game. Not the best, but one of the better. I don't think there's anything else in the room, and I'm pretty sure Karth's on the other side. So again, we're gonna save. Thank you, CB. I worked very hard on setting it up. What I missed something. What's better on iPad? The force is strong with you. Yes, or
You made it just in time.
I'll tell you guys
There's
in
only
a
one
second.
active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
All right. How do I know I can trust you? You're only the commanding officer on this ship. How can I trust you?
Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Now, Django and I make a good team. He's figured out the stuff that I have no clue about, and then I figure out other things that I'm sure he could figure out, but he leaves those for me. So another thing I wish was in this game, so you get up to the escape pod, and it's like, it's your last hope of survival. Use the escape pod or step away. I really hope like you could hit step away and then the ship would blow up and you would die, but it doesn't do that. Use the escape pod. Also, yeah, our in-chat currency is midichlorians. You can get more midichlorians and get stronger in the force. Push. So many copyright hits on the stream. It's gonna be great. Don't mind me, just having a night's sleep. Nightmares. Nightmares. I'm gonna eat. Who's that? Who's that lady? What is she doing? That can't be Bastila. She has a single-bladed lightsaber. TV. It's just like Max's stream, Steven. You'll get them over time.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you
were you watching me while I slept, Karth? Because that's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
You're not very memorable, so no. Had a strange dream. Right. This is my name, Karth. I'm the communicator. Where am I? How did I get here?
We've been slipping in and out of consciousness.
I'm gonna be mean to Karth. As mean to Karth as possible.
Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment.
I love this line, by the way.
We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt.
I was like, you were hurt. You were hurt pretty bad, but I wasn't seriously hurt. So I pulled you away from the wreckage like a real man, and then I brought you in here and I watched you sleep. The Sith, I owe you my life. So are we just gonna wait here for the Republic to rescue us?
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots.
I wouldn't do that to Karth for any money in the world.
Number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet,
who likes Arby's? Because that's what I'm eating right now. Bastila's from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi.
Why is everyone mad at me all of the time?
Darth Revan, Malak's Sith Master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort.
I don't know,
The
Steven.
Sith must have found out
Karth
that
is
she
just
was on the
creepy.
Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here at Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Oh, right. How can one person be so important? If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably take care of herself. How would you even know if she's alive? Forget it. I'm not risking my life. Where should we start looking? She can probably take care of herself.
Need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically
Karth
looking for
is
us anymore.
words. Just
words.
words.
If we're careful,
Just
we
words.
can move about the planet without attracting notice. A luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for
You
her.
just
They know
think a
how vital
lot
she
of
is
this
to the war
woman.
effort. Bastila's no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift.
So real talk. Who has those of you who have played this game, who thinks that Karth and Bastila actually would have been a better love story, and that Revan, who was killed by Bastila and isn't in this game, actually I don't care. This is not going to be a spoiler-free game, but that the main character doesn't really make a whole lot of sense that the main character would fall in love. Anyway.
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies.
So she has, I don't want to listen to this. She has a superpower in the Force where she can, like, get into people's minds and, like, control them to fight better. It's weird. What's in it for me if I help you out? It's probably pretty dark-sidey.
You mean, besides a chance to get off this planet before the Sith find you, do you have any idea what the Sith do to prisoners of war?
I used to know, but I forgot. I wish this game had, like, second playthrough options. If it means getting off this planet, I can help you find her.
If we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Does anyone care about questions for him? I don't. He really just talks about,
I'll tell you whatever I can.
Taris. I actually don't care to get to know you at all, but I want to get this plot started.
But this isn't really the best.
Now isn't the time. You're gonna...
Good idea. We can use this
bug me
abandoned
later.
apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say
the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're
just do all the dialogue. All right.
Not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier. Let's move out.
All right, CB. I'll do more of them. It's just more of Karth talking, and that's always a problem. I like how we just found this abandoned apartment, but the abandoned apartment has cool things in it. Okay, first things first. Workbench. Use it now. Let's go to my fancy sword. We're going to upgrade it. So there's a system in the game where you can upgrade your weapons. It's significantly better in the second game. Garth, you sound different. There we go. Pow. Pow. Hey, Garth. How you feeling? What's up? If I just stood here and did this, would it bother you? Does this bother you, Garth? Don't mind. I'm just flexing. How does this feel? Is that alright? Now I'm stuck. There we go. 2. The apartment complex. Every time you leave the apartment, you must select party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you are leaving, you will have to take Karth. That's how I feel every time. When I leave, I just have to take Karth. Whoa, Jay. Yeah, so Jay, there's really only dark or light.
Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
You get really penalized in the game if you try to play it gray. You know, I picked Scout. Sentinel's the Jedi class. And I picked Scout out of habit. I was thinking of playing Soldier, but I picked it out as a habit.
Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens?
What?
They're public fugitives! Attack!
The only reason a human would be around aliens is if they're Republic fugitives. Okay. Hey, Carthy boy, come here. Instead of a normal blaster pistol, we're gonna give you an ion blaster. Ion blaster. Ion blaster. Ion blaster. There we go. Okay. 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 The menus have all been really slow. I don't know why. Close. 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 Okay, there's me.
Ready.
Has anyone ever played this on, has anyone ever played this on mobile, on iPad? It's great. Yeah, there was a vote, but the vote was dumb. Yeah, but 5 people voted, and I'm pretty sure the people who picked Scoundrel because they liked Han Solo and didn't know what this game was. No one plays this game as a Scoundrel. Like, I have never met a single person who makes their base character a Scoundrel. It's a worthless class. because I expected more than 5 people to vote in it. Won't someone come searching for this patrol? And then I stopped doing votes because only 5 people were voting in it. I'm not glad I could help. Won't somebody come looking for this? Yeah, it's hard on the phone. I've played it on an iPad, and it was pretty good. Okay, backpack that has stuff in it. Okay, so we've gotten through the dialogue. Save early, save often. Alright. I like that he is a Duro, and his name is Duros. This just always made me happy.
On it. Done.
Hi, Dia. What's up? Let's chat. Oh, frick. I forgot this is a time it's good to have high persuade.
What are you doing?
Oh, well, if I'm playing a dark side, I'm not going to play it normally.
Home.
Who are you? Why did you just walk in? I'm just looking for something to steal. See, I don't want to do this, guys. I don't want to...
That's no
Whatever.
excuse.
I'm gonna do
you
this
can't
way.
just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious.
I want to get this
But at least you're
dialogue
more
going
polite
anyway.
than that pig Holden.
Who is Holden?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself.
I didn't get a high
All he got for
persuade
his
point,
trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade.
so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to
Too bad I'm
convince
the one
her.
still paying the price.
I don't want to, John. By the way, hi, John. Forgot to say hi to you. What do you mean?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if...
You can
Well,
trust
I
me.
suppose you
Okay,
said
I
I
guess
could
I must have gotten a good
When
roll.
I cut Holden, it made him
Just kill her,
but he
dark
was
side.
embarrassed in
But
front of his
if I
friends.
do her
Holden,
quest,
despite
she
all
can
the
give me
upslap,
good
he
loot,
went
and
put
then
out
I
a
can
bounty
kill
on
her.
my head for
Like,
what I
killing
did.
people's
That's why
fine,
I'm
but kill
hiding
them
out
after
here.
they've given you the good loot. I mean, otherwise it's just a waste. Unless maybe if I kill her here, do I get the loot? It's a set of armor. Right, exactly. Jay gets it. Exactly. I can like
doubt it.
go through the
Holden is one of
process
Darvik's men. When you
and
work
trick
for the
her
local
and then
crime
come
lord,
back.
The authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid
Exactly,
this is between me
John.
and Holden now.
The difference between a true Sith and Darkside Rabble is long-sighted evil.
You could try. That's one of the fringe.
That's
Goodbye and
why.
good
That's
luck.
what made
I hope you
Revan
can
so
talk
much
some
better than
sense into
Malik.
Holden.
Malik is so short-sighted, and Revan had the long con. As long as I'm in here, though, I'm gonna rob you. Where's your stuff? Thank you for your donation to the Get Out of Taris Fund. Hey, Laryngitis, what's up? I'm not insulting him. His name is Laram. Don't mind me, I'm just being a millennial. Blah, 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 blah. I sell things. Pleased to meet you. I'm not telling you my
I know we're trying to
name.
keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude will draw attention we don't need.
I wasn't trying to pry. I was only asking you about things. I know all about energy shields. You don't have to tell me. Wait, what? Latana is here? Holy crap, guys! Guys, the king of YouTube is in the chat. Wow. This frick, man. Hi. Feel honored. That is the Fortnite king in our chat right now. I just want to see what you have to say. I'm probably not going to buy anything, but I just want to see what you got. Military suit's good, but you get that eventually. I forgot all of these menus are being super slow. Stems and mines. Okay. Let's break into rooms. Doo-da, doo-da. Let's just break into the rooms. La-di-da-di-day. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your stuff. Thank you for your donation to the Get Off Taris Fund. You're just gonna talk to me? Okay. I'm afraid of the Sith. They take everything. Meanwhile, I'm taking your stuff.
On it.
Dun. Hey, what do you have in this bag? Why do people store their crap in like bags on the floor? That's what I want to know. Shh, voice in my head. Don't point that out. That guy at least acknowledged that I was robbing him. Here's a little droid head. Doesn't do anything. Can I have your armor? I think everyone should just lay their armor down at my feet as an offering
On it.
to me.
Done.
The wolf pack is just all up in my chat right now, and it's beautiful. If anybody is watching and lurking, and or watching this later, the vast majority of the lovely people in my chat are from the YouTube wolf pack, which is an amazing group of people. It makes YouTube feel like an after-school club and not a daunting enterprise. And I absolutely love hanging out with these guys. And then there's JPD. That's my hideout. Just kidding, I love you, Jay. Alright, I'm gonna save again. I'm a freak about saving. I have lost like hours of this game before because I don't save, and I've learned my lesson. And no one wants to watch me replay all of this a second time. Okay, now to the real fun part. The most racist city in video games until BioShock Infinite came around. I'm gonna eat my Arby's. That journal entry is just to teach me about the rapid transit system. This is the escape pod that Cart dragged me out of. It's pretty exciting. It's not. Well, Jay, maybe you shouldn't have been a first-time watcher at this point. Just saying. Something seems to be bothering Parth. Maybe you should speak to him about it and see if you can get him to open up.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You haven't, CB? That's your escape pod. Surprise! Surprise. I mean, it does look like everything else. It doesn't look crashed or anything. I would like to know more about you, Cart. That's a total lie, but I have to do it in order to engage in the plotline with you.
I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like this.
Cart talking is just
Not
eating.
even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing the Republic forces could do to stop it. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
You did. I think you did. Hey, why are you getting mad at me?
I know that. I'm not angry at you. Don't think that. I must not.
Why wouldn't I think that?
You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually.
Well,
I'm more used to taking action.
That's cool.
And focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
All right. I don't really have more questions for you. Kebla Yurt Shop. There's not really much of a point in going in there yet. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. We don't have enough money to buy anything fun. Freedom monitor. Hey dude, do you want to sell me some Pazak cards?
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
Why are you giving up gambling?
The game's been good to me over the years.
Oh, always be suspicious when someone's like, I'm going to stop doing this thing. Do you want to buy the ability to do the thing from me?
Of the outer rim. I've won countless fortunes and lost countless more. But that was long ago.
Gambling is a young man.
That's why
I
I'm
was
looking to
get
get
out.
out.
Never look to get out of something. You will probably end up getting shot.
He's
He's the reason why Taris is destroyed.
And a free lesson.
I'm gonna spoil the game. I'm sorry, guys. He's the reason why bad things happen in this game. Because he's gonna try to retire.
Glad to see you. Good luck.
I don't need a lesson in that though.
Of course.
Like I said, I'm gonna warn you guys now.
No sense
This
in a
game is like
youngster
a
like
million
you
years old, and I would like to talk about the cool parts of the game and how wonderfully the story is woven throughout it. I know I'm being kind of making fun of it right now, but that's just because this is all still really early. So I am probably gonna spoil some stuff. So eventually I have to get a set of, I eventually have to get a disguise from the Sith. Should I do it by going to a party and getting a bunch of people drunk, or should I do it by killing a bunch of Sith troopers? I think I know what you guys are going to say. But CB, I have played through it like 900 times.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get away from
Oh
me.
yeah, go ahead,
I can't
Daniel.
be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my stamp.
I like this guy. Alright, how are we going to steal the Sith armor eventually? Because I need to decide now. What's up, Jurgen?
Well, hello there. I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
What do you want, Jurgen?
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree? They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
Are they now? I don't know. These guys are the worst.
They're something of an acquired taste, but mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before the Sith quarantine started.
It really is lit. You're absolutely right.
After the show, maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars. I can arrange it, you know.
I'll pass.
Are you certain?
I had no intention of listening to this guy. He's trying to scam me.
All it will cost you is a small handful.
I really wanted to see if I could like beat him up or something. You're running a scam?
With your words. I merely thought I could offer you the rare opportunity to meet a celebrity before they were famous. But I see you're not interested.
For the record, CB, I have to hit on the guy, not the girl, because I'm playing as a girl. There's two of them.
If you change your mind, come speak with me again.
I was really hoping I could catch him trying to scam me and then, like, kill him, but I guess you can't do that. I have the music turned way down because I was trying to avoid things. Yeah, this is the guy I will hit on if that option wins. While we wait for that, oh, let's go make fun of this lady. This is fun.
Where did you get those clothes?
Where did you get those clothes?
And where are those drinks?
Okay. I mean, Jahani goes both ways, CB, but she's the only character in the game that does that. But you're right. It was not. This is not Mass Effect. All right, Jay. Thanks for dropping by, man. It means a lot that you stopped by to say hi. Order. Who are you, and why are you bossing me around?
I get the feeling the spoiled brat could cause us more trouble.
Oh, I want her.
Why is the help here so
incompetent? I don't know. I was making fun of her
Daddy,
accent.
And I could get you fired.
Shut up, you spoiled
How
brat.
dare you speak to me like that? Daddy's going to hear about
Daddy?
this.
Daddy! I really like pissing her off, actually. Because she's gonna attack me later and give me loot. I'm all about getting loot. Sith patron. Who are you? Oh, you're the waiter. Okay, you did so good at your job. Poll closed. You can know the. Okay. Who? What won in the vote? Am I gonna hit on the guy in the bar, or am I gonna kill people later? Murder won? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, there's the Lobot.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything.
Jedi Duncan and Girl on Two Fingers.
So quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment.
Ooh.
Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're
So this guy's Girl on Two Fingers, but he has all of his fingers. I call it shenanigans.
Girl on Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Jedi Duncan.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Tell my kids I love them. He's just unconscious. What does that mean? Mr. G is welcome to show up and yell at me for eating on the stream too.
Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you
Mr. G streams for like 40 minutes at a time. So I don't think he can really talk about eating or not on the stream. Alright, so the arena is a thing you can do. It's really hard to do at this stage. At level 2. So I'm gonna fight like the first two guys, probably. Save. So KotOR has a lot of, side ways to make money. There's only arena fighting on Taris, which is too bad. I would have liked this in other places. But there's also swoop racing, and there's also Pazak, which is like blackjack. It's space blackjack. Yep, Django knows what's up. That's exactly how to play it. It's how to do swoop racing too. My name is Azure. I would like to hire you to do things. Oh, really? I might be interested in being hired to do things. What are they? I want you to fight in the duel, and I'll take some money, and it'll be fine. You can fight with whatever you want.
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies.
Shut up, Karth. No one asked you. Maybe I don't care if people die. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Okay, my persuade skill wasn't that high. Yep. Oh, if I'm playing Dark Side, I should try to beat it, which I never do, but I'll probably have to go up a level. Ooh, there's a bounty. If you guys are familiar with bank heists or just heists in other people's streams, that's what a bounty is. It functions exactly the same. We just decided to call it something Star Wars. You're an off-worlder. People don't know who you are. Your name will be the Mysterious Stranger. That is a terrible name. What do you know about nicknames? I've been giving names for 20 years. And this is your name, and you're gonna use it.
This is for the best. We could use those credits.
Karth, no one asked you. Are you ready for the duel? We're gonna fight some Deadeye Duncan. I am so ready for this duel. I am so ready to get it done. Ooh, we've been here for an hour, guys. Pretty exciting. Been riveting, I'm sure. Let's do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! I don't care. We heard this already. We heard this already.
This time, he's after fresh meat, and in the other corner, a relative new.
Okay. Deadeye Duncan. Oh, hey, Yog. Welcome, and Nox. Welcome to both of you. Great to see you here. Whee! That was easy.
It's over!
It's over! The Mysterious Stranger has won, but she beat the most easy, weakest guy in the whole entire game. We'll see what happens next. Experience points. Say, see so, everybody, everywhere, see so. See so is save, brother, save often. Save, I said, save, I said. I am doing well, Yagi. I am making money off of the pain of others. How about you? Uh-oh, CB. The bounty was ready for you. It's so good to see you, Darth. We miss you around the Max streams. It's not the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw in this corner, one of the greats, a man
Gurlong Two Fingers, who actually has 5 fingers. 5-fingered, 2-finger Gurlong. Okay, he is slightly tougher, but the cool thing about anybody who fights you with blasters in the duel ring, will not run towards you ever. So you can actually throw grenades at them. It's pretty cool. So it's a good cheat. Gurlon and another one named Ice. Both use... Is it Ice? Yeah. Gurlon and Ice use grenades. So if you have enough grenades, no matter what your level is, you can beat them. Twitch is the same way, I think. Not the streaming service. There's a character named Twitch. The mysterious stranger has won and gotten experience points. Who's the... I think... Is Ice the next person I fight? I think so. Ice or Marl, I can't remember. I think I'm just gonna do these 2 fights though and come back when I eventually level up. So I don't have a whole lot of grenades right now. So we'll be back in the upper city again soon, so we'll do this for now. Why is Lobot paging Lando Calrissian? I don't even know what this bot does. Django set up the Lobot, which is a name I made. Oh, I see. That's cool. Django's in my ears, by the way. For whatever reason, I can't get his voice on the stream, and I just didn't care enough to interrupt the stream to figure out why. I'll try to do that for the next stream. How do you get out of this place? Not through there. Okay, so murdering people was selected, right? Not hitting on people. So we're just gonna go ahead and leave for now. That's Bendak Starkiller. That's what they named Starkiller Base after. Is Bendak Starkiller. That's not true. That's not even a little bit true. I don't remember if I did, whatever. So the brat that I made fun of, she's gonna show up here and be like, but her hair is gonna be magically a different color. Die, thug! Daddy! Daddy! Daddy, the mean people I tried to kill killed my friends first. Daddy. Daddy. Help, Daddy. No, they knew the Lobots are taking over. I'm really proud of the name Lobot. I'm more proud than I should be. Okay. Hello, woman of Taris. Oh, I missed you. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna show you guys something fun here. So, if you talk to the Sith troopers this way, they're like, "Get out of the way, citizen." Eventually, we're gonna get a disguise, and they talk to you completely different when you wear the disguise. It's pretty funny. Oh crap! I gotta go. I don't want to play it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Davik doesn't like you missing payments.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry.
But I don't have that much.
I don't have the money. Too bad.
Oh, help! Somebody
Who
help!
is this Davik?
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to... Hold on a second.
So I guess you could just technically let him kill people, but, leave him... But, I don't like your attitude. I better teach you a lesson. I don't actually know if you get points. Okay, so that was neutral. Hey, Rob! I can't believe you actually came back to my channel after what I did to you the last time you were here.
Hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from David. Now I can't.
My wife told me not to borrow money from a criminal. I had no idea it was gonna go this way. Hand over your credits, and if you want to live.
Are you joking? We don't need this guy's credits. Just go on. We were happy to help.
I'm getting out of here before any more of Davik's goons show up. You should
Karth
do the
is
same.
just not helpful. There we go. There's some dark side points. There you go, guys. First dark side points. Look at that. You'll notice that I have a level up, and you'll notice that I haven't leveled myself up. So, on Taris, I almost never level myself up past 3. 4 is the highest I'll go. Because you can only level up to level 20 in this game. You can't go any higher. And I want more levels as a Force user. So that's why I did it like that. And I'm saving the level up because when you level up, it refills your health bar. So I'm going to save that for a point where I really need a full health bar. Say so. I can never remember the last time I did these things. Yeah, okay. This is good. I was back in the arena last time I did this. Nox, you're gonna be enjoying this because I'm really not happy that I am playing this dark side. Screw talking to this guy. Let's just go unlock the door.
On it. Done.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees
What?
only.
Why would you go back there? What's going on here, buddy?
This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay? What? No, you don't tell the Sith, please. I can explain all this.
Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most of them.
I love the voice acting.
But at least I can make their last
But it's
days
really
more
funny because they'll
comfortable.
go, "Don't tell him that."
Hidden away from
Well,
the
these
Sith.
guys I found in
Well,
here.
for that,
And
you
it's
have
like
my
whatever.
thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have
They
not
would probably
returned,
kill
so
everyone.
it may be my
That's
fears are
probably what they would
unfounded.
do. That's just my guess, though. Okay, so the real problem I'm having with the dark side right now is every time I do something dark side, Karth is going to say something to me, and it's just upping the amount of which I have to talk to Karth beyond what I would like to do.
No, it's not. The Sith will torture
See,
men
it's
like
just
me.
like, no one asked you, Karth. I don't take orders from you, so you need to shut up.
Fine. Take these credits to seal your tongue, then leave this place. I don't want to have anything to do with a monster like you.
Well, I understand some extra credits might help us in our mission, but I don't know.
Karth is not picking up on what I'm laying
Silka's
down right
a
now.
good man. You shouldn't have done that.
You've got your credits. Now please show yourself out. You're no longer welcome here.
So I'm not going to be able to heal here ever again. So that's a thing. How am I supposed to find out about the rat ghoul serum? Is Gurney still going to talk to me?
Can't you see I'm bit?
So guys, those of you who've played Darkside, how do I find out about the rat ghoul serum?
What do you?
Oh, he still will talk to me. Okay.
Well.
No, but rat ghoul serum.
I guess I.
Wow, you'll still heal me? You're such a pushover, you jerk. Oh well, hopefully I can figure out about the rat ghoul serum some way, because I need to sell it to Zax at the bounty office. Don't mind these dead bodies here in the corner, they'll be fine. Why do I feel like I'm not missing anything. I could have sworn there were apartments in this part of the city. They're mine, that's why. I was thinking there was a set of apartments. I like these floating statues. So like I said, if you're familiar with the Star Wars films, This is a lot like Coruscant, the city. It's a very pretty planet, I think. You know, it's funny, I don't like cities in real life, but in game life and movie life, I've always thought cities look really cool. To the apartments. Let's go steal some people's things.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with
It's
gangs.
overrun with the gangs. Is that where the gangs are? That's where the gangs are. Hey, Largo. There's a bounty on your head.
Please, please, here. I've got 50.
What are you going on about?
You mean you're not here?
Maybe I should just kill you and collect the bounty.
Me.
Car's gonna yell at me again. Another thing in 2 that I really like is when you get dark or light side points, there's a sound effect. Every time I get dark side points, I keep wanting it to hear dun dun dun, like in KotOR 2. Energy projector, man, that's good loot. I've never killed that guy before. This is the first time killing that guy. I'm gonna have so much more money than when I usually play this game. It's gonna be ridiculous. So this is the room that would have had the party with all the drunk people in it if I had gone that option. Basically, you chat up somebody, and you have a bunch of Treesian ale, which is really good alcohol, and then they all get drunk, and then you rob them blind. It's pretty amazing. But there's also this.
There's nothing to see here. Where did you hide those Sith uniforms?
Where'd you hide the things?
Did you sell them to the Tarisian underground?
Did you sell them to the place?
I want answers.
Oh, blah, blah, Taris, blah, blah, quarantine, blah, blah, blah. What's going on in there?
Curious for your own good, civilian. This doesn't concern you.
I know all about Sith interrogations. This isn't going to end well.
I'll show you a Sith interrogation card.
Scum, we've got your ugly mug and a security tape from the base. Start talking before I splatter your slimy brains all over this room. Uh-oh. I think the commander...
I like this guy's style.
I'm glad I'm out of here. It took me an hour to clean the bloodstains from my uniform after the last interrogation.
What am I eating, Yagi? I'm eating Arby's. They have the meat. I don't want to get... So I'm going to say stop this interrogation right now because I want to fight these guys, and that's the option that fights them. For the record.
What's going on out there?
I'm not doing it out of the kindness of my heart. Well, okay, fine. Do whatever you want then. See if I give a crap. Sith. The lips on my avatar, Sarge. That's pretty crazy. See, getting stung by a bee. When we're done with this exchange, I'll show you something else funny about this game. He's dead. I know there's uniforms on you also. So I'm just gonna walk in here. Uniforms. What are you talking about?
Curious about this. Maybe a little too curious. I think you know more about those missing uniforms.
I have never seen this dialogue before. This is interesting. If I want uniforms, I'd just kill you and take yours.
I knew you were a spy.
Technically, I didn't threaten you. I didn't say I wanted uniforms, but that's fine. Yours are pretty shiny. Angelina's in Star Wars. Yep. Did I die already? Frick! Whoops. I was looking at Sergeant Curry Pants and I died. That happens sometimes. Hold on. Why can't I go to a sword? Oh, because I have a... right. Darn you, game, do what I tell you to do. None. It's a very cumbersome menu. Again, I liked how in 2 you could have 2 sets of weapons. The story of KotOR 1 is infinitely better, but the mechanics of 2 or better. I'm shooting with my sword. Don't mind me. I keep forgetting that I'm just a level 2, so I'm gonna die really easy all the time. See, this is what I don't like. I don't like power attack. Because it's so bad. Like, just normal attack is so much better. Okay, yes, game, thank you. I know how to play the game. See, normal attack, I one-shotted the guy, and power attack, I couldn't hit anything. Grenades are great. Grenades are fun. Sith armor! Yes, please. Experience points for finding armor I didn't know I needed. Chat's getting happening. Lobot keeps talking.
I'm here.
I'm just gonna hobble around. Mid back. So Sarge, I was gonna show you this. So when you run, this is what your butt looks like, right? But when you walk, this is what your butt looks like. Like it should make a squeaky sound effect. When you're Karth and you have a man butt, you run like this and you walk like this, and it's super uninteresting. Just fun fact. I wanna get stuff. I wanna loot the room. Remains of this alien guy. No matter what, you only get one set of armor, which is annoying because I want to dress everybody up in armor, but that's okay. Alright, what's in this room? Anything interesting? A Foot Locker! And not the shoe store. This game is really fun and has a lot of great story, but it has a lot of, like, this in between.
On it. Done.
Hey! You're a nice family. Do you have anything I can just take from you? Standard door, oh, standard door. Okay, that's just me outside. Have I been through all of the... I've been through all the places. Standard door, oh, standard door. You guys are starting their lightsaber duels in the chat. So I picked the color scheme. Moderators are in light side blue and regulars are in dark side red. And the main account is in green because I like green. Sarge, it's probably a wise choice. Walking around Taris. You know, these graphics are kind of old. I know you can, I think there's a way to mod the game, but I think you have to go through Nexus mods. There's no Steam mods for this one. And like people can make the game more HD, but even still, and I have these video settings a little bit lower, but this game is just still cool looking. Like the art is stylized just enough that I think it holds up. So even when it looks older, it looks intentional at least. Let's go bug some drunk people.
What is this planet coming to?
What is people around? I'm Miss Her. Trying to be drunk. And I can't because you're in my way.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
I know what's good for me. If you're trying to pick a fight, you've got one.
This schlummy's got a mouth.
Oh, great. We're fighting the drunks, are we? And do they stink?
You talk big, Schlummy. Maybe you should show us a little more respect.
You wanna get in a fight with me? Cause I'll take it out. Yeah, Nox, when I play KotOR 2, I have the restored content mod. I've never played KotOR 2 without the restored content mod. I can fight the drunk men. That's cool. Dun, dun, dun. They went down kind of easy. They were. I like how the guys walking around were like, clearly the non-drunk person must not be the aggressor here. You know, everyone needs 5 credits sometimes. I'm gonna not go in here, the droid shop, because there's no reason to right now. That's where I eventually... Penge! Penge, the geek cupboard. Hey, man! Penge, you're just in time for me to talk to the racists. It's great. Where'd my food go? Food! There it went. Yeah! That's what I've always said. Darn aliens. They ruin everything. Mm-hmm. They're all so vermin and scummy.
Speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris, the Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens fight our glorious planet.
All right. You're right. We should slaughter the whole bunch of them.
Yes, my fellow human, you have seen the light. Gorton Kolu has marked your face. I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien lovers is upon us.
I didn't realize this guy was violent. That's crazy.
Trust no one.
Right, trust no one. Mm-hmm. The truth is out there.
Beautiful Taris of these alien species.
Is there? You know, I don't know if there's actually any other plot with that guy. Is he really human? I mean, are any of us really human? I don't know.
Our planet.
It sounds like Donkey Kong. I think Malik does have the perfect solution to the Taris problem. I think you're right, Nox. I think they're onto something. Okay, so this is the Sif base. We can't get in there right now. So my current plan is to stand right in... Oh, first off is CISO. CISO is my next course of action. Why I have to click? The game is just like really cranky. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna stand right in front of this guard, right here where he can see me in broad daylight. Well, first he's gonna talk to me.
It's obvious from the way you're dressed.
It's from the way you're dressed. You're not cool enough to go in the Sith elevator, so you can run alone. I'll be going now.
Move along.
Yeah, thanks, Karth. I figured that out. So I'm gonna stand right here in front of this guard where he can see me. And I'm gonna just slide into my Sith armor. I'm just gonna change in the middle of the streets. And then I'm gonna talk to him. And he's gonna have no idea.
I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at...
I'm gonna walk back out here real quick. I was telling you guys that the Sith troops out here will talk to you differently if you're wearing the armor. Is Pinge a girl? Wow, I've been confused. See, now they're like, instead of like, citizen, move along, they're like, this patrol is boring. Oh, that's why, yeah. That was all Django. It's good. I think it's funny. I'm all for it. We should just change all the I didn't actually need to talk to this guy again. We should just change all the pronouns to Larry. Instead of like he or she should just say Larry. I think that would be funny. It would confuse the heck out of people. You know, the moment the English language creates an actual good pronoun for people, I'll be for it. Okay. Oh, I wasn't going to stay in this armor, but that's okay. So at this point in the game, you can decide you can stay in the Sith armor, and actually, like, go into the Undercity instead of the lower city in the Sith armor, and it changes dialogue, but I'm not really going to mess with that. I've played this game so many times, though, I've experimented with a lot of that kind of stuff. Ichuta! So I love that one of the repeating lines that the aliens say is Ichuta, because Ichuta is actually a really terrible phrase. Like it's really unspeakable. Like it's one of the most horrendous things you can say to somebody. But it's just like looped dialogue in the game, and I just think it's funny. It's Hatiz, and I think it involves your mother, but I'm not sure if I recall the translation. Nox, I think Larry wants to fight Larry because Larry stole Larry's money. Exactly, Nox. See, it's perfect. You know, you are picking up what I'm laying down. Let's fight the Black Volkers. I might make I like it. You know, the Star Wars actors had to be told who would, like Ewan McGregor did this. I think actually Laura Dern did this in The Last Jedi. A lot of the Star Wars actors make the sound effects during fight scenes, especially for lightsaber duels. So like pew pew. I think that's funny. I am going to not go this way. I think yeah. Oh, that's the way to the Volker base. If you go too close, these guys will start fighting you, and they are a much higher level than me, and it's really not a good fight to get into at this stage of the game. I do eventually clear out these apartments, but I again wait till later. I'm still just a little baby level 2. And I like to wait until I get another party member. So I'm not skipping past anything. I will eventually explore everywhere. I just do... Oh, I'm not going to get let in because I'm dressed as a Sith. Right. My bad. I'm not on duty right now. Then why are you in your uniform? Don't cause trouble. Okay. Once again, in the middle of the street, I'm just going to change my clothes. Don't mind me. Man, I don't know what any of this means. That's why it's fun, Penge. That's why it's fun. I can't imagine Ian McDermott making lightsaber sounds while he was fighting Samuel L. Jackson. I would love to imagine that. I think imagining both of those actors doing that would be hilarious. Uriah. I think all of these people are Pazak people. Hi there. Not too many people come to speak to me anymore. Probably because your breath is bad. You spell... who are you? Uriah. If you had a better name, maybe people would talk to you. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Show me what you have for sale. Do you have good Pazak cards? Let's oh. He has a +or -1 and a +or -3. I would love to buy these cards right now, but I'm not going to, because I'm not going to play Pazak right now. Oh, I want another character. Hey now, just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I'm not HR, Penge. You gotta watch yourself. Wait, who's here now? LQ's here! Den Mother showed up! Well, hello! It's so great of you to drop by. Hello, Nord.
Go away.
Go away. These fries are getting gross. Sorry. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Making fun of the short person. Who's the real bigot in this city?
2.
1, 2. Me no understand. Why he count?
3.
Oh man. I like how he just throws his thing. Smoke grenade. Oh. Oh. So if you ever wondered what happens if you try to talk to Calo Nord here, he kills you. He's invincible and he kills you. So don't try talking to him. Yeah, okay, we have heists. We just called them bounties because it felt more Star Warsy. And your currency in this chat is midichlorian. So the more time you spend in this chat, the more powerful in the Force you will become.
I saw Davik's new starship at the spaceport.
Ooh, the Ebon Hawk? Maybe that will be important later. Holden! Hey, dude!
Huh? What?
I'm gonna force you to take a bounty off of a lady, and then I'm gonna kill that lady. And it's gonna be pretty amazing.
I'm interested in an attractive female of my own species.
You're correct, Nox. Thank you for that clarification. Wait. Well, hello, stranger. Is that a Max talking in a chat? Hey, man, how's it going? You're the guy who put the keep your hormones in check. I'm just here to ask some questions. Yes.
I work for Davik Kang. I'm used to people treating me with respect.
Yeah, and I'm used to beating people with my respect. How's that work for you? I don't care who you work for. You seem like a slime ball.
I came here to relax. Shove off and find someone else to bother. I want to watch the...
I'm gonna bug you again, though.
Baby, back again, I see.
You are a something. You put the bounty on Dia's head, right?
That? I guess
yeah, I heard about it.
Mentioned me to you at the bounty office. Fair enough. I don't care who takes her out. Just so long, I can't let her get away with it.
What? She cut you? Why did she cut you with the vibroblade?
Crazy. She started screaming that I was making advances.
Probably because you were making advances.
Yeah, right. Sounds to me like she was defending herself.
No one asked you, Karth.
Maybe I got a little fresh, but it was no big deal.
Maybe you got what you deserve.
You weren't there. She totally overreacted.
Did she now? I want it removed.
I can't do that. Think how it would, although I do feel.
No. How about I don't give you money and you live?
Me? I work for Davik
I'm threatening you
if you
right
kill
now.
Me, you'll be signing your own death.
You know what? If I have to guess, wait, why can't I kill him? That's lame.
If I let her... You're threatened. You're threatened.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright. I'm not gonna give him money, because that's not it's not worth it. So I'm just gonna go kill her and come back. I was thinking I could, like, get him to take this off, but apparently not.
You can do that if you want.
Where are we going now? I thought you had the option to kill him, but I guess not.
But you ain't the only girl in this place. I guess I'll go back to enjoying the dancers.
Alright. Well, I gotta go back up there again. Fine. Here we go. Here's some people. I'm a Rhodian.
Me alone. So give
Give
me
her
some space,
bug eyes.
Your breath smells like bantha poodoo.
I can take him, Nox. I'm fine.
Who you call a little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects. Quit complaining. You can finish eating.
Is Lobot
later.
being mean?
Besides, you need the exercise, so get over here. You got a problem with me?
You got a problem with Big Z.
So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
The bot just can't handle the curry, Sarge, that's all. Alright, quick question. Does anyone give a crap about Mission's life story? Does anyone want me to play through her life story? The fun fact, the voice of
must be new.
Mission
I guess that
is
makes me and Big
also
Z sisters.
the voice of Mission is Kat Tabor. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. She is also the voice of Padme in Star Wars: The Clone Wars and Leia in Star Wars Rebels. That's weird. You speak basic,
Most aliens
like
can
a
speak
weirdo.
basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Taris, so I just...
There's so much dueling going on in chat. I love it.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those
I love
Vulcans,
it.
kid. You got a name?
My name's Mission Veo, and this big Wookiee is my best friend Zalbar.
It's Big
I'd love
Z.
to give you a tour, but the streets down here aren't safe. But if there's anything else you need...
The eventual ending of this game, the only two characters I'm going to be sad about are Zalbar and Jolie. So, yep, it looks like you guys are enjoying dueling, so I'll just play through their dialogue.
Together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
We're just going to stand here and judge you and judge your legs.
I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
I want to ask you some questions
Well,
and judge you
came
more.
to the right person. If you want info on Lower Terrace, I'm the one to talk to. Davik, the Lower City gangs. I even got the scoop on that bounty hunter, KotOR.
Man, you know about everyone. Tell me about the Davik.
Part of the intergalactic crime syndicate.
Ooh.
But I guess everyone knows that.
I didn't.
But
I mean, I
hear
did.
he's got a new ship for his smuggling operations. The Ebon Hawk. I don't know much about space travel,
Ebon
but I
Hawk.
hear that ship's fast
Ebon
enough
Hawk.
to break the Sith blockade.
Ebony
Of course,
and
this is all just
Ivory.
secondhand rumor.
Where would he keep it, do you know?
If Davik does have a ship, he's got it locked up in his estate. Nobody gets in there, except the people working for Davik and the exchange.
Tell me about the
There's
Lower
only two
City gangs.
worth worrying about here in the Lower City.
Who likes curly fries? Because I do.
And the hidden Becks. Sometimes Zalbar and I hang out at the Beck base. The Becks are led by Gadden Beck. He's a good guy. Lost his sight in a swoop bike accident a few years ago, but even blind, he's a great leader. Not like
Maybe
Schrader
the
Brezhik.
blindest leaders
Before he
have the
took over
most
the
vision.
Vulcars,
I don't know.
He was a
I have
hidden
nothing
Beck.
to do.
Gadden considered that
Brezhik.
the space slug his adopted son.
And like most sons, they act out sometimes.
KotOR's one of the most famous bounty hunters in the galaxy. He's killed more people than the Iridian Plague. I've seen him kill people just for trying to talk to him.
Oh,
He
there's
hangs around
apprenticeships
Zach's
going
bounty
on. John, who's your apprentice? I
don't
missed
think
it.
he's looking for work there. All the postings there are small time, way beneath a bounty hunter of his caliber. I figure Callow's been hired by Davik to do a special job for the exchange. I'd wager 1,000 credits that as soon as the quarantine ends, he'll be getting off this rock.
All right, I think I asked her about all
You
the things.
going? Yeah.
Yeah, we're going too. We're too cool for this bar.
Can't you think about something besides your stomach for 5 minutes?
I can't. I'm currently eating. I like how you get 60 experience points for that conversation. Like, it's so boring. We decided to give you experience points for it. Who wants to go make fun of the ugly alien? I mean, if we're gonna be dark side, we might as well just embrace it, right? Hello, human. What do you want? You come to stare at others on Taris? You think we are strange? Yeah, I mean, you're kind of a freak. Right? Right? You're a freak. No, human, you are a freak. One tiny brain, two eyes that only see one direction. We are pinnacle of evolution. I know this world. Non-humans are despised. Most of all my kind. Not here. I'm gonna go now. I just wanted to walk over here and call you a freak. Karth has stopped judging me, which is good. I think he's come to terms with our relationship. And by relationship, I mean he's come to terms with the fact that I don't care what he says. So this is the bounty office. Oh, I am okay. I'm gonna see so, and then I'm gonna totally do this plot because this is gonna be fun. I've never done this plot back Darkside, and I like this plot in general. This is just a random side quest. Darkside doesn't always mean being. I mean, you're right, Nox. Especially like if you're oh, what's the word? What's the D&D thing voice in my head? It's like is lawful evil? Isn't that a thing? Let's do this. I'm going head to head. So this lady is gonna dance. She's trying to dance. She doesn't have a partner, probably because this lady is also super annoying. And I'm gonna say I'll be your partner. Where's the proof? Sarge is trying to say proof. She's trying to say proof. Her phone won't let her. What other choice do you have? I'm good enough to get you through your audition. So this is really fun. When you play as a chick, you actually do the dance moves, but if you play as a guy, every time you dance, you just do this. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, the only dance animation guys have is... They keep the trains in the station. I speak Cutties. That's a good move. Let's dance very close and face to face. Original Shepherd Shuffle. Yeah, timed out, Sarge. Very impressive. Quit trying to upstage me. This is not my. This is my edition. This is pretty much the same dance move, only you go like this. Join Lynn by running around her in circles while she dances. What was that? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Okay, we got the last time. Okay, I get it. You sway and you do whatever. Ruin her audition by taking a dive. I've always wanted to see how this works. Like, you just fall over. Like, how do you fall doing this dance move? That was good. That was good. I don't know, Yagi. Do you want to slide into John's DMs too? You are not good enough. You are the weakest link. Face it, you weren't good enough to make the cut. Okay, we have one bounty hunter we can collect. And that is for the dude I killed. Tell me about the bounties.
I can't see anything wrong with getting rid of people like that, as long as we don't end up on the...
Karth's all about the bounty hunting. That's funny.
Okay, I don't know about Davik's special contracts. Justice is one thing, but doing
bounty hunter justice, that's what Jango Fett's all about. How do I collect credits? I have bounty I want to collect on. I want to collect this bounty. I want to collect this bounty. I'm going to tell them about Largo. Largo. Give me more credits. Should I threaten the hut? Yeah. I have a dark side voice in my head telling me what to do. John, I just want you to know, even though I'm not reading it all out loud, I really appreciate what you're doing in the chat right now. Alright, I think that's the only bounty I have at the moment. How many, like, what credits do I have? I already have 1,000 credits, that's crazy. There's no one else in here worth talking to. If I have hit up the whole area. Okay. So one thing I'm not entirely sure how to navigate on the dark side, and we're about to figure it out, is the hidden Becks. Because I kind of need the hidden Becks to... Oh, catch you later, CB. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. With the hidden Becks, you... I know the light side is you race for them. Dark side... I think you can switch teams. That's the thing. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I've just never done this.
You can't just walk in here. This is the hidden...
Maybe maybe I'm just gonna walk in.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gavin. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden Beck's open door policy are gone.
I love her voice.
Between the Sith conquest
This
and the
voice actress, I
Vulcan
wish she didn't
Gavin
work
has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally against those enemies. Thank you, CB. I appreciate that.
And you don't look like you're with the Vulkars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gavin in the heart of his own base.
In the heart of his own base. Lots of people want to go inside and speak to Gavin.
Go in and speak to Gavin if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
The hidden Becks are watching you. They just dropped a literature reference all up in this zone. Hidden Beck base. Don't mind me, I'm just walking through, swinging my sword around.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gad?
Stop.
Calm down, Zerdra.
In the name
Nobody's going to try
of
anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Breshik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Django, how are you winning all of the heists?
Sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do?
It looks bad.
I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
Nox, you're right. They're the first thing you find. They're not that hidden.
I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Vulkar spy. Got it.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra.
Nope, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna hold this against her for the rest of her life. Which, if it is any consolation, won't be very long.
Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
That's true, John. You're very true. You're being very correct there. It's a little weighted in his favor. You have problems with the Sith?
Invades Taris, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
So we should do that.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something.
No, they'd be fine. Do that, Gadden. It'd be fine.
So far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain.
Gang wars aren't
but
stupid.
He and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need information on the Republic pods.
You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down.
Calm down, Zedra. I'm the only one allowed to have concerns. You're not allowed to have concerns. I'm the boss here.
I think this off-worlder has her own agenda.
Maybe I have a agenda. Don't worry, I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars. And that's okay in my book.
Yeah.
The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed.
That's cool, Yagi. Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it, man. Good luck on your own stream.
A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
Over on the Twitch side of things.
Slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastila's a slave? I totally missed that because I wasn't paying attention to what Gadden said at all.
Would take a captured slave and sell
Swoop runs versus the Leviathan class Star Destroyer. Sure, Swoop Kings totally win. Nox! If they think they can win, and we bring the Sith down, they all die. Just let them have their illusions, if it helps us.
Breshik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll
If you all want to duel me, I'm technically lurking in the chat in my Just Keen account too. I can't type. I can type in it. I'm physically capable of typing in it, but I'm not going to. It's right here, but I'm not going to do it. But it exists. Swoop race. What does that have to do with anything?
Has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual Swoop Gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him.
So how do you propose we go about
I ate all my French fries, guys.
Well, we can't fight all
This is sad.
Only hope you have
I've officially used up all my food, so I can't eat on stream anymore. I'm sorry.
of the Swoop race.
I would never hit my justice. I appreciate that, Sarge. How do I enter the swoop race?
I might be able to help you with this. If you'd be willing to help us. Have something to gain.
I'd be willing to kill you all and steal your swoop bike. Is that fun? What are you proposing? And please don't say marriage.
Races for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you.
There you go, Nox. Thank you.
This year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom.
No, Sarge would never hit me. She might hit on me, but she would never hit me.
My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator.
In fairness, though, I slide into her DMs every day.
But the Vulkars stole the prototype from
Oh my gosh, I don't care. Can I get into the base?
The base won't be easy. The front doors are locked.
You go find Mission. Mission Gadden? She's
Missions
a
explore
kid.
every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus,
Gadden likes child soldiers, doo-da, doo-da. Gadden likes child soldiers all the doo-da day. How cute. I mean, I didn't realize there was exclusively only one person. You gotta understand, Sarge and I, we just can't help ourselves. I got past the upper city. He doesn't even know I have disguises. Oh, he knows I have disguises. It's like he's psychic.
You'll need the proper. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols.
You need papers. My gang has papers. We'll give you papers if you give him the disguises. Sure.
Thanks for the uniforms.
It's my job. That's true, Tango. It's literally your job. I'll be back. Or actually, let's ask him some questions. What's up with your freaky eyes, old man? I've always wanted to ask this question in this way, and I never have.
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
Yes.
How dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As
that was
you can
fun.
See, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst.
Sarge, are you a booty hunter?
My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean? Tell me your story. I was at a swoop bike and it crashed and I lost my eyesight and then I got these cool eyes. He has ocular implants, so he has implants that let him see, but he couldn't make them look like real eyes. Think about that one for a second. Blah blah blah. Gang war. Why would they start a gang war? Because Brejik's up on himself.
Brejik wants to
and he wants to control all the things. Okay.
Feel free to come back anytime. We're not like those Vulkar savages.
My favorite part about the Hidden Becks is they're this street gang that's like, come and hang out. It's totally fine because that's how street gangs work. Bye, John. Thank you so much for dropping by. Really glad all of you. I probably don't sound. Yeah. Thank you. I once played this game with cheat codes, and I had the droid you get later, and I made its security code as high as you could get it. And it actually let you unlock these doors. Because if I go over here, my security skill is not going to be high enough. But if you have cheat codes enabled, which I don't on this computer, you can bring the droid in here and amp up its like skill to 999. And there's actually a room with Gadden in it in the basement, which makes me think that you can eventually get down there. But again, I've never played this dark side. Gasp just cheated. I did play this game with cheat codes once on my old computer. It was simultaneously more fun and not very fun. I played with cheat codes once just to see what the game would let me do. So, like, I unlocked doors I'd never been able to unlock before. I got extras of costumes to see if it would change dialogue, that sort of thing. Let's see so real quick. And then we'll go fight these guys, because I don't want to use a med pack if I can avoid it. But I might need to. Actually, too late, this guy's running at me. But we'll fight just this guy and get a couple of hits. Oh, I'm gonna so die. Like, the level of me dying is pretty off the charts right now. There we go. Oh, hey, I forgot, if you fight here, she'll totally get in on the fight. That's kind of cool. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on debris. I'm stuck on debris. I can't move. Alright, thanks, Nox. I'm glad to see you. And I'm glad you came by. I'm glad to know you are still self-sufficient. Drop by the special chat room that we have with some of our friends more often. It'd be good to chat with you. Jess, were you just singing Indiana Jones? I might have been. I sing a lot randomly. It's distinctly possible. I was just singing something. Black Bulkers.
You guys are behind with your payments.
You're behind with your payments. Why aren't you paying Davik? That's all you hear on this planet. You need to pay money. Why haven't you paid money? Davik is really mad at you because you haven't paid him money. Davik.
So you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Alright, finally someone who's not an annoying waste of space in this game. Oh, hey, it's Candace! I didn't know you was working for Davik now. I like how it's being translated, but it's being translated into bad grammar. Crafters? Crafters Den? Dude! Hi, man! I haven't talked to you in a while. Is that the project to put KotOR in the Unreal Engine? Because if it's that, I have. But if it's not that, I probably haven't.
Maybe next time, Candace.
Man, it's great to see you. How you been?
Everyone else gets behind on their payments.
Alright. Let's go talk to Candace.
Those Valkyrs are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually
That's
think
pretty
being
dumb,
that
too.
pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line.
Got it.
Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur.
Yeah, Crafters, I'm really hoping that works out well. I think that would be so cool to see. Like, I like this game a lot, and I like its playstyle a lot, but it would be really cool to see it in that kind of setting. And I've been doing really well. We're doing great. This stream, I didn't actually say, is to celebrate we hit 250 subscribers, and we actually hit 260, which is really cool. So this is to celebrate it. I totally get you being busy with school, man. School's more important than any of this stuff, so that's totally fine. There's plenty of time to watch videos and whatnot when you hit summer. So again, with the apartments, I'm gonna come back through here when I have more in my party, as opposed to right now. Yeah, thanks, man. We've been working hard. We've been doing a lot of cool stuff. So it's been really great to see the channel growing. And, you know, more so than the number, we've had some really loyal viewers to our stuff, which I appreciate. I mean, obviously more subs is good, and I'm never going to be like, ooh, subs, but the subs we have been so great, and leave some of the most amazing comments, and that really means a lot to me. Yeah, man, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know you were enjoying, the Jedi Outcast videos I was doing for a while. Did you see that, Professor Django has been... crap, Karth, did you die? I'm depending on you to not die. I'm getting distracted. Sorry, this is what happens when you talk to chat. There's our spiraling bodies of death. Okay. We didn't lose that much. I think we lost the Candace conversation. I'll just blow through that. Anyway, Django is started playing Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, which is pretty cool. I'll just fight through here real quick, it'll be fine. Or we could die now. That's also an option. Sorry, let me just get through this crap because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, dude, it's always here. It's not going anywhere, so I would love for you to watch and enjoy as much as you want, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I understand.
I'm here.
Gotta go. That's totally cool. I was super happy you dropped by to say hi. So, good luck with school. This is like the busiest time of year for school. I know. So you just hang on, and you'll get through, and it'll be the beauty of summer soon. Have a good one. Blah blah blah. Exchange.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay. I knew you boys would see reason.
Too bad.
Maybe next time.
Okay. We're gonna see so right now. Because I don't want to do that fight again. I don't know why I'm being so stingy with health packs, because it's not like I need them. Like, when I have plenty. It was, honestly, I was just getting distracted. I still have to learn the art of talking and playing at the same time. Haven't had a lot of experience in that. We already talked to him. There's not a whole lot to be gained by talking to him. Okay, let's play this a little smarter. Not him. Him. No! Oh well, I killed one of them. He didn't even notice. Whoa! 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 What was that? I just, like, straight up teleported. Here. That was fun. That was weird. So I'm not sure how much of this weird gaminess is because I'm streaming and my computer is like super cranky about it, and how much of it is the Steam port. I've beaten this game numerous times, but either on my computer or on a tablet I have, because I swear by the mobile version of this game. It's so awesome with touch controls. But I've not beaten it on this computer on Steam, because I didn't have it on Steam. I had it on disc and I like imported it into Steam. So I don't know if it's that this copy is buggy or if it's streaming that's making it buggy. I got my security papers. You need to see my papers? I'll show you my papers. These are my papers. What's the rat ghoul? I don't know anything about rat ghouls because I kind of blew it and didn't talk to the medical guy and I threatened him. Hashtag whoops. The more you know, the next time I play Darkside, I'll remember to talk to everyone and then threaten them. Don't lead with the threatening thing. I was a little overzealous. People keep trying to talk to me. I'm streaming, darn it.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our
elevator. Yeah, this is ours. What's the do I have to be mean to like the poor people? Because I really don't want to be.
5 credits. That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5
like,
credits.
Using this as an excuse to finally be mean to all the jerks of the game is one thing, but I'm not gonna threaten them. I'm just gonna say this is a public elevator.
Please have pity on us. We have nothing.
Voice in my head says I have to be mean to everyone.
To make our lives easy.
I don't wanna. I know, this is so terrible for me. Oh man. Oh, okay, fine. Forget it. I mean, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. You're getting nothing from me.
No heart? Have you no compassion?
Yes, I do. I do. I promise. But you're never gonna know it.
This selfish Upworlder.
Go on, you two. Get out of here.
You know what Kreia would say? Kreia would say I'd only be enabling them by giving them money anyway.
We We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
Most of us are good people. We live here.
It's just too bad your little welcoming
Karth
committee
is
is
so
here to give people
condescending
a
to her.
bad first impression.
What do you want?
My name is Shalina.
I didn't ask your name. I asked what you want.
I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say it there?
This is gonna be hard for me, man. It's gonna be hard. It's better than this festering slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you.
Actually, she is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. She's like,
here,
what's the sun look like?
World I've ever known.
That's the way to get dark points.
I've never been to this
I
surface,
know.
but
I know.
I think I can see it in my dreams.
Although, alignment points really don't matter
The
until you
sky,
get
the stars,
force powers.
It all sounds
But
so
that's okay.
wonderful. Gendar,
I was planning on playing the planets the way I...
improve things down here.
Well,
and less
so the way I usually play is I usually play Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Manan, Korriban. And I absolutely want to play Korriban after I know the game plot twist, because it's better. There's one plot I have never done because it's a dark side only plot, and that's the bounty hunter assassin group, the Geno Hardin, or however you pronounce it. And I know they have a guy on Dantooine, I know they have a guy on Kashyyyk. So I might actually want to go to Manan sooner. Or at least I have to leave Manan before I finish it and then come back, because I can, I just don't have to go kill the guy on Dantooine, because things that happen to Dantooine. But if anyone's still in the chat who has an opinion, or if the voice in my head has an opinion, I was still going to play the planets in that order. But, yeah, that's how I'm probably going to do it. Oh my gosh, you're still talking to me? Where can I find him? He's an old man and he wanders around. Where can I find Rootkill? Probably over there. Have you seen anyone come through? There's a bunch of people. Were they looking for the escape pods? Probably not, because I don't know what an escape pod is. Because I've never been in a ship. So why would she know what an escape pod is, whoever wrote that question? Now I get to learn about the rat ghoul disease, because I still don't technically know what it is.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate.
Can't go
there
through
is too
the
much
gate.
danger and suffering
There's
beyond.
danger.
For your own sake,
There's
turn
suffering.
Back.
For your sake, don't go in there. Danger? Suffering?
The villagers infected with
Jedi
the rat
knows
disease
not
are
these
quarantined
things.
beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they
So you just lock them away in a cage?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
For the sake of the village, we have to keep...
And then when one transforms for any of the others, that one slaughters the rest of them. I like how... Apparently, I'm just pretending like I know what the rat ghoul disease is.
Despite the villagers,
so you just
okay. This is just an infinite loop. I want healing.
If you have,
let's go back to the thing where I need healing. Yeah, I'm in chat somewhere. Like I said, I'm watching on here. I see. This is a super fun part, because this is just a really talky part. Whoa! That was fun. This game is like, you want to really be over here, don't you? And I'm like, no. He has a really long speech that I don't feel like sitting through right now. You can, he sends you to look for 3 things. You can find the 3 things without having talked to him. And then you only have to talk to him once instead of having to talk to him multiple times. So I'm just going to skip that for now. Oh, hi, welcome. There's people. Why are you here? Who are you? Why do you live here? Well, the Undercity is basically space Australia. And the Upper City is space Britain. And we're the criminals, and they sent us here. Tell me about the rat ghouls that live down here.
Monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect.
Diseases. They have diseases.
Ask your.
What else? Where's mission?
Yes, I've seen this tweet.
How do I get to the sewers? I don't actually need to go through all this. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is just the completionist in me. Yeah, none of this matters.
As you wish,
As you wish. How do you know I'm an elf? I think he said it was like because of how I was dressed or something. I am Shalina. Let's talk to Aegir. Hello, I am Aegir.
You ain't from the village. You're from the upworld, ain't you?
So this voice actor, I'm pretty sure, is the voice actor who voices Max from Goof Troop in a Goofy movie. I think that's this guy.
I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store?
It's the same guy who voices Brejik a little bit later in the game. My name is Aegir, and I have gear. See, it's Aegir. It's literally spelled I-Gear. He's the first Apple store. Let me see your inventory.
Ain't the best.
Great. Considering I'll have more money than usual, I might buy this Achani battle armor. Because I think it looks cool. But I don't usually buy it, because I'm usually tight on funds, because of the whole playing as a light side thing. Oh, I forgot you have weapon upgrades. How much are your weapon upgrades? Click. Click. They're not bad. Sorry, I'm having an argument with my menus right now. He has arcane and heavy pistol too. That's right. That's a pretty good. It's a pretty good non-upgradable one. How many people we got watching? Yeah, it's fine. If anybody's here, they probably care. I might buy these. I think I'm going to. I usually don't buy much stuff from him because I usually have to budget very specific. Like if you play light side, you have to be on a budget. But I'm not playing light side, am I? Hester rhymes with fester. We're gonna see sail before we hit this part. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't want to go through all those conversations again. I can't remember if there's... I am back, but I'm in a meeting. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. I mean, you can't hear me because I'm muted, but I appreciate that. I'm gonna wave. Maybe you'll notice that I'm waving at you. Oh crap! How do I make a C? That's a C, and then it's a. Yeah, you probably can't tell what I'm doing.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed.
Okay, yeah, no,
I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
We don't care.
Run, Hindar, run!
I think he picked up on what I was laying down.
Open the gate!
Open the gate and let me in. Let me in. I'm going to now do interpretive dance for whatever I say.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
They open the gate, they'll kill everyone.
Do this. It isn't fair. Please, make it open the gate. Hindar will die if...
I can't open the...
I guess this is what I'm supposed to say, right? I'm not risking my life going out there. I'm too busy being awesome.
Do something.
No.
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hindar.
This guy is also the voice of a guy on Manon later. Bye. Sucker face. He's super dead. For whatever reason, when I play games, I get a whole new world stuck in my head, and I don't know why. I was like, I can show you that one.
I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate.
You don't have to justify your actions to me, Broseph. I don't care about you. I don't care about your life story. I just want you to open the gate so I can walk out of it.
The safety of the village.
Why is there just a raccoon hanging out there? That's weird. It's never been that way for me. All right. Oh, it's the one that killed the dude. That's why. Because I've only ever. I understand what's going on. Oh, I'm gonna die. That's fine. It's fine. I can die. I'm not worried about it. Parth, you suck so much. I'm depending on you. Yep, he's dead. Well, that happened. This is the trouble with saving your saves. There's a lot. It gets a lot better. I'm about to get a mission in my party, and it gets a lot better. Because then you have 3 people.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry!
And it's just easier. Run,
Hindar, run!
Run, Hindar, run! You make it, I say.
The mutants will kill.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You
This
isn't fair! Please, make it.
No, shut up. I've already heard all of this.
I'm sorry.
No!
I get to watch you die again. Professor Django is trying to get a group of adventurers to fight a boss. Would you like to join him? Fight off. Good. Yeah, that's fine. I just like reading stuff. Alright, dude.
Horrible fate, but I couldn't. But enough of this.
You wanna know how obsessed I am with this game? So his name is Guard or whatever. His name is Trellin.
I'm Trellin from the Outcast Village. It's my job to guard the gates.
That's how bad I am with this game.
Goodbye, up.
I didn't want to say goodbye. I want you to open the gate for me.
Yes, Upworlder.
LQ's still here. I thought LQ was one of the ones that's... Well, I'm glad you're still here.
I'll open
I
the
thought
gate
you left
for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. And if...
Yeah, I think CB was the 7th because we had 6 for a little bit. Once again, I'm responding to the voice in my head. Don't mind me.
Let's go.
Next stream, I will find a way to get Well, crap. This is not going well. To be completely honest, if I have to do this again, I'm gonna save the guy. Because if you fight with the guy, you get a third person to fight the raccoon with. Like, and you don't get light side points for saving him. Yep, okay. So we're gonna fight with the guy this time. Game? Game. That was weird. Okay. Yep, we're gonna actually save the guy this time because then he'll fight with us. And if you play it right, the raccoon will just attack him. So even if he dies, it doesn't matter. Oh, this would be so much easier if I didn't insist on saving my saves.
He will make it.
I guess I could just go up to level 3 at some point. There's no reason not to.
Open the...
At a certain point, it's not going to be useful even. I mean, by now I probably could be level 4 or 5.
Please.
I can't open...
Open the gate. I will kill her. I like killing things, so just open the gate. Wait, what does this say? The porg is the boss? I didn't know you did that. That's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so don't fight the rat ghoul at first. Let him attack Hindar first. Karth. Like, for real. Are you gonna do even a thing? You're popping in and out. Is Max still here? Hi, Steven. I don't know if Max is still here. Max is a lurker. He likes to lurk. He likes to sit in the shadows, stealthy. He would say it's how he is like a Splinter Cell. So I don't know if he's here or not. He's also probably prepping for his own stream. And LQ, I thought you said that you were mopping, and so you'd be in and out. What the fudge, game? I'm just reloading. This is greatly upsetting me. That's how I'm gonna say it. You might have made the porg a little OP. You mean over porg. That's... So this time, 2 things are gonna happen. We're gonna fight. We're gonna get Hindar and Karth. And Karth's gonna actually fight this time. And the other thing that's gonna happen is I'm just gonna level up to level 3 because this is ridiculous.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry!
Because there's no reason why I should have to like fight one thing.
I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
Oh, what'd you do? What'd you do, Steven?
Run, Hindar, run!
We won't judge you, I promise.
Open the gate! Quickly!
Cooking soon is the same thing.
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please!
I can't.
Because the rate this is going, we will spend the rest of the stream with me trying to fight this one stupid rat bull.
You're brave up. I'll open the gate.
I'm not risking myself for a stranger. I'm using the stranger as a meat shield to kill the thing I need to kill eventually. That's not the same as being brave. Okay, so attack the Rakghoul. Karth, don't just stand there like a stupid person this time. Actually do things.
I'm here.
Damn, I feel sick.
Yep, he's dead. So see, it's the same effect anyway. And we're just gonna go ahead and level up. I was off my spamming random lines. That sounds like a great night, Steven. I got a timeout after. Oh, okay. I mean, you should be nice to Bear and Bear streams. I'm assuming that's where you were. I really just don't even know what I should even invest in right now. Whoops. I'm just gonna put points in repair right now because I don't know what else to put points in, and I know I'm gonna want points in repair eventually. So I can't get this, which is what I want. There's not a whole lot of point in getting. I'm never getting high watching. That's probably a good idea if you don't want to get kicked out of a stream anymore. I'm not gonna mess around with advanced melee weapons because there's just no reason to, because I'm going to go to lightsabers eventually. This menu is really upsetting me because it moves so slow. I can't get the next thing here. What do I usually get? Maybe I usually do go for heavy armor because I don't think there's anything else that I want that I can get. I don't understand why this menu won't do what I tell it to do. Just got a text from my boss. It's not an emergency. Oh my gosh, Gabe. Okay, there we go. I could up my saving throws. It's never a bad idea. You know what? We'll just go for, we'll just screw it. We'll just go for heavy armor because I feel like that's one I do eventually get. So yeah, it can already be a level 4, but I'm not going to. I will probably go up to level 4. There we go. We're gonna save now that I finally did that. I will probably go up to level 4, just because on Dark Side, it's not going to be as important to get every single force power, and at level 4, I get a free feat, and I get Uncanny Dodge, which is class specific. So I'm going to save that level up for a little bit. He died anyway, so that's fine. So really, it's as if we had let him die.
Please,
what the fudge?
Nobody else is going to help me.
Apparently we're just going to go talk to Mission. It's fine.
But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
You'll help me, won't you? Yeah, whoa, slow down, Mission. What's wrong?
He's in trouble.
What's wrong, Home Skillet?
We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
That doesn't sound like fun. Calm down, Mission. Take a deep breath. Zalbar, you mean your Wookiee friend? So what is going to talk about? I don't have time for this. Gadden said you'd help me get inside the Vulcar base.
Listen, my friend Zalbar is in serious trouble, so you can forget about me helping with anything else until I get him back.
Aight. Fine. Tell me what happened, and I'll see if I can help you.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring.
You know, playing in sewers.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can.
Karth, you're so judgmental.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. I took off.
They took him.
Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver.
What else do you do with a Wookiee? I mean, there's no other use for a Wookiee. Why don't you ask Gadden the Bex to help you?
I can't ask Gadden. He's always telling me not to go into the Undercity. He says
and then I did it anyway.
Gamorreans and all. He'll never send his Bex down there.
Down there, you're already in the Undercity. Technically. If I help you get Zelbar back, you have to get me inside the Volker base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volker base. Now
I'll show you how to get into the base.
Or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers.
In the sewers. I want to be in the sewers. In the sewer base. Mission is join the party. Heck yeah, now there's 3 of us. Whoa, there were 2 missions for a second. How's everybody holding up? I know there's a couple of lurkers, that's fine. I know LQ's doing stuff. I know CB's in a meeting. Steven, have you ever seen this game before? I know you're not the biggest Star Wars aficionado. This is actually a pretty good game. I'm making fun of it a lot because I've played it 900 times. But it's honestly one of my favorite games ever. Quality singing is a single good. I've learned from Like a Fox Productions. You know, Tom taught me how to sing on stream. Yeah, if you are out there and you are watching and you are not currently subscribed and you would like to subscribe and your account is not on private, so your subscriptions are public, if you do, a really neat thing is going to happen on the screen.
Is there something else you need?
Just for the record. Not that it, you know, no pressure, but for the record. I need healing. Will you heal me? Thank you. You healed my wounds. Now I'm gonna go get more. I'm gonna walk the long way around. I'm getting a gang back to. Sorry, I'm literally walking into tents right now because I'm trying to get the chat. Indescribable. I always get a. Whenever I play a video game, I get a whole new world stuck in my head, and I don't know why. So many mines. Whoa. Karth, where are you?
Never on the verge of greatness.
Hey! Thanks, LQ. You got Krennic. Oh, I didn't know that worked. That's fantastic. Yeah, you got Krennic. So there's 4 of them. Jay earlier got Dex from Attack of the Clones. I got to hear Ben Mendelsohn in my ears, so I thank you very much for that. Whoa, don't walk into the mine. I want you to recover it. Very careful, like. Skill too low? Well, fine, just get rid of it then. Girl, the only reason to have you in my party is because you can do the demolitions. So I don't even know what your usefulness is right now.
Help.
Help. I'm dying.
Please.
I'm dying.
I can feel it inside.
So if you are playing light side and you want to, you can eventually find the Rakghoul serum, take it to the medic who's in the upper city, and you can then buy some Rakghoul serum and take it around and save a bunch of people. So usually I would wait to do this encounter until I got the Rakghoul serum. Considering I'm not going to save a frickin' person with the Rakghoul serum, I did this now because I'm just going to let this guy die. Sorry, there's nothing I can do. Get away from me, you diseased freak!
No! No! I can feel it!
Do I work for my... I don't work for my website. We currently don't make any money. As a matter of fact, we spend money on our website. And by we, I mean the Dark Moose spends money on our website. I wish. But yeah, for port-haven.com, I've written articles in the past. Nowadays, I mostly just make videos. I don't have as much time to write articles. Although I have an article in mind, I might make it into a video instead, but I feel like it's actually a follow-up to something the Dark Moose, who's an admin on our site, wrote. And so because it started as an article, I'm kind of thinking I might want to just keep it an article. But I can also make it a video. Okay, I know there's mines over here, but I can't remember if there's loot. I don't think there is, though. I think the loot is the mines. Like, if you can disable them and take them around, it's pretty cool. Let's go this way. To the left, to the left, to the left. Take it back now, y'all. Sorry. Sith Patrol.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted
Yo, there, civilian. Why are you down here? What are you doing? Talking to why? Look, I've got paper. No. I don't like your tone.
You're questioning the Sith. How many people do we have to kill before the rest of you learn some respect?
At least 0 more, and by 0 I mean you're not gonna kill me. Honey bunches of oats. Let's do this! Oh, they have energy shields? Well, guess what? Sith shields are only... they only deflect energy, and I'm not gonna fight you with energy. I'm going to fight you with physical damage, also known as vibro blades in melee combat, and your shields will do nothing. Feast on the power of the ineffectiveness of your defenses. Ding dang dong. That's the ding dang dong is the sound of everybody missing. It's the beautiful sound of everybody missing. Oh no! The bounty went south, guys. Sith energy shield. Ooh, motion detecting goggles. Me like. Yes, I like this. I wish there was a Streamlabs thing for anytime somebody liked a stream, and then I would make it say, I would make it be Boss Mass saying, yes, I like this. Okay. So, we're gonna put these on your eyes, and then we're gonna shall I levels you up? Attributes, charisma on NPCs doesn't matter because they never use their persuade ever. I am bringing the hurt, and by me bringing the hurt, I mean my party members are bringing the hurt because I'm not leveled up properly. Okay, now let's go collect those mines. Because Jess likes loot. Nothing makes Jess happy. You know, though, it's funny, I'm scrounging so much for loot because I'm used to playing light side. And you have to, like, get all the stuff you can so you can sell all the stuff you can so you can have enough money to buy, like, the bare minimum you need to survive in the game. But it's probably not going to go that way this way. I'm going to be like a couponer who's also rich, so I'm going to have all of the money. I'm probably going to... I think another half hour is about all I have left, so I'm trying to think what a good endpoint for this. Can I get to Zelbar in a half an hour? I probably... If I stopped screwing around, I could probably get to Zelbar in a half an hour.
What?
But it's going to be tight. And I really can't go longer than that. Let's go fight some raccoons. Let's go fight some raccoons. They're all the way over here. The best thing is later you get the force power for speed, which I hate using in a fight because I hate how buffs work in this game. But it's great for getting around the map faster. Like, I always give one party member speed, and then just make that person lead the party and run really fast. It's the way to do. Hey, Ugly! Over here.
No.
Oh, yeah! Hold on, I want to see that. Let's look at that. We're gonna look at D&D math. I know you all are excited for this. Navir Hatrad succeeds with attack on Ragul. Critical strike used. Hit 23 versus defense 11 for damage 18 critical hits. They attack, breakdown, main hand 23. I got a roll of 19 plus a base of 2 and a strength mod of 2. Threat breakdown, so his defense is Or no, my roll for the threat breakdown was 19 versus required 17 through 20 for a critical, which I got. His defense is base 10 plus dex mod 1, so his defense sucked. Damage is 814 physical plus strength mod 4. That was baller. That was a nice hit for this level. Is there another one over here? Like, where are my fellows? What are they doing? Karth, where are you going? Oh, okay. Whoa. Camera spinning. Camera spinning out of control. What? What? Oh, mission's dead? I'm really not that worried about it. She'll be fine. Walk it off. I didn't put you on this crew so I could carry you. I put you on this crew so you could carry me. Hey Sarge, welcome back. You missed some fighting of some ugly things, but not a whole lot else. So there's the rat ghoul serum. I now don't know what to do with it though. Okay, maybe the journal will tell me. Because I didn't start that quest because I was too busy being mean. So eventually Gurney would tell me to go to Zax, so I'm just gonna go to Zax with it. Right? Yeah, that's why I made sure I went and bought food before the stream, because what you're going through right now, Django, is exactly what I would have gone through.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I like doing this.
Ready?
Yeah?
It's
Yeah?
It's fun when they say uh-huh all in a row, because you can go uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Come here, pretty. Here you go. There's a good ugly thing. Who's a good ugly thing? Come on. Forward. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Oh, there's only one. That's fine. We can charge them. Oh, he's a fiend. He's a raccoon fiend. Loot the corpse. Who needs to respect the dead? I certainly don't. Usually says empty when it's empty. Running around, looking for things. I always want to walk up this, but you can't, and it makes me sad. You'll figure it out, Django. I have faith in you. The duels, at least, have been really popular. I eventually want to get ranks in here based off of your midichlorian level. Oh, you did? That's cool. We're gonna CISO real quick, just because I know this goes into a fight. What's up, Candaris? We kind of met once, but you don't remember because I reloaded the game.
I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
I'm going to shoot you. You guys notice my camera move? It's because my laptop's on a TV tray and my feet are on the TV tray.
More casualties
and
from
it's
a
moving.
needless
Sorry.
firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
And just head back from
That was
where
a terrible
you came.
accent. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll never do that again. Are you threatening me? No, I'm going to say I go where I want, when I want.
Trying to pick a fight with a Mandalorian. I can see you're not too bright. But I'm on a mission for Dalek, so I don't have time for fun and
You're
games.
just not that scary.
I heard something. Over there in the shadows. Sounded like a rat.
Is it a rat ghoul? Actually, it's multiple rat ghouls.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Blasters, if we just stand here and let them fight, we can loot their bodies. Okay, we'll fight the one that's coming over here. Candaris can't die, I don't think, because he,
That'll show you.
he's a character later in the game. Gonna medpack myself. Nope, too late. Well, hopefully we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Karth's got to level up. Now we're gonna wait. Our mission could run in. That's fine too. We're gonna fight the rat ghouls.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a
Did
bad
you?
idea.
He sent
His
you
men
anyway.
aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're
You
getting
look,
out of
you
here
look
before
like a
I lose
babysitter.
anyone
I would
else.
hire you to
I
babysit
can't
my
carry
kids
all this
that I don't
salvage
have.
back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the rat ghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding in.
That's exactly what you want me to think. So Candaris, I can actually, I don't want to. I need to play long term with Candaris, is what I'm saying.
With this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods.
Candaris is a long-term character, not a one-off person to
But the lower
piss
city
off.
gangs got here first.
What can you
What
tell
are
me
you, an
about
off-worlder?
Davik? Yes, I am an off-worlder. Everyone but you can tell by my
the
clothes,
interstellar crime
apparently.
syndicate. Smuggling, gambling, extortion. Davik controls it all here on Taris.
That's pretty neat.
That's why
Those
I'm
are all
working
things
for it.
I like.
But lately, the lower city gangs have been giving my boss some trouble.
What about the lower
This
city gangs?
isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations.
I think it's the
But I
best
guess I could
place.
spare a couple of
I
seconds
hang out
After all, you
here
did help
all the
us out
time.
with
This is
those
my
rat
favorite place to be.
The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately, the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenge. Take these
Blah blah blah. Becks are doing things, and we gotta go.
Come on, boys.
He's gonna hobble away. Watch him hobble. Watch him hobble.
What?
Look, I'm gonna hobble too. We're just gonna hobble together. We're just a bunch of hobblers. Ooh! I want some fajita fillings. That sounds good. Rat ghouls. Woo! Whoa! Don't run into the mine, please. This whole like teleporting thing is really starting to trip me out. Fajitas sound good, although I'm actually super full because I had a large roast beef from the Arby's. Ow! I like how rat ghouls, you know, when you think about it, a lot of people think zombies were introduced in Star Wars in the novel Death Troopers, which Professor Django and I reviewed and have a video about on here somewhere. But really, in a way, rat ghouls are the first zombie. Mission, don't go anywhere. You're like super about to die. There you go. Way to be less about to die. Aw, Sarge, come on. Oh man, Django and LQ are dueling in the chat. Grenade! Boom! They went boom. Yeah, we're not gonna get to Zalbar by the end of this. So I'll work on getting us to a good save point here. Just because I'm on a bit of a schedule. Unfortunately, I have a thing I have to do at a specific time. I was not intending on fighting all of these guys at once because that's really a bad idea. I told you to take a med pack. Thank you. Sorry, you were getting food. It's alright. You are the most humble. LQ, you really are. credits. I wonder, all these people so poor that they can't buy food, and there's 20 credits just sitting in some rocks. Like, how good are they at scavenging anyway? Okay, Promised Land, Apprentice Journal. So the old guy, Rukil, he sends you to find, I think it's 3 journals total. The Apprentice is the first one, and then it's the journal of his father and his grandfather. Like I said, it's just such a long conversation. I prefer to find all the journals and then go back and talk to him. But seeing as this is Darkside, I'm probably going to go back and tell him a lie. I don't really... What I'm kind of curious about with some of these quests is, like, I don't even know what the Darkside ending to it is. I'm kind of curious to see, like, what do you even do? It's softly. You're fighting with, like, pool noodles, Sarge. It's okay. Django. Oh, if you think that's funny, you should see how Sarge talks in the den in the Wolfpack Discord. I'm the human resources department in the YouTube Wolfpack, and Sarge is like a whole cabinet to herself of HR reports. Okay, so we've been through all of this area. I'm gonna take us back to the healer to heal up. I've already been in there. And then I just realized I wasn't going in there to deal with the infected people, because in light side playthroughs I wait until I have the rat pool serum. But there's no reason to do that, because I'm not going to save them anyway. You gonna tell me how sad you are?
No!
Yeah, this is from forever ago. Wait, why am I still out here? Oh my gosh, this game. LQ, you are the most victorious dueler of them all. So yeah, we'll just kind of fill this out with some odds and some ends. Hey lady, heal me!
Back again.
I need a healing.
Else you need?
I have brought you the serum. No, I haven't brought it. You don't get it. I need it. The queen. You are the queen. Okay. Let's just go fight these people. Actually, we're gonna say so. We're gonna see so, and then we're gonna go fight these people. And that will probably be the end of what I'll do. When we do, the area after this is the sewers, and the sewers is way more interesting, and the Volker base is way more interesting. So we've kind of gotten through a lot of the more boring part of Taris.
Help us! We're infected with the rat ghoul disease. No!
No! This kind of... No! Let's fight some rat ghouls. Let's fight some rat ghouls. Rat ghouls. Ooh. I'm super poisoned, and it's great. I'm gonna die. It's fine. It's fine.
Ready?
I'm not dead yet. Oh crap! This is not good. Mission.
Yeah.
There we go. Karth, why don't you go ahead and level up? You should have treat injury, because you're probably going to have to take care of yourself. What? Oh, I sub. What the fudge? I have one... Treat injuries? I don't know why it's yelling at me then. I tried to do this and it was like, whatever. Feats! What feats am I going to give you? Improve power attack. So I inevitably... not that Jess has played this a lot. Sorry. I inevitably play everybody melee. I really don't like dealing with blasters. So I'm gonna give him improved power attack.
Ready?
There we go. What? Oh, mission's dead. It's fine. Karth can finish this guy off himself. If he can't, he's like literally the most useless soldier of all time. Karth, are you going to be the most useless soldier of all time? Wow, Karth. Wow, Karth. You had a full health bar. Full. Completed health bar. And you couldn't beat one dude. Like, I get it for me. I'm a freaking level 3.
Please, help.
No!
No!
Oh, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run away. Bring him out here. You're released into the village! Oh, wait, where did they go? Well, that's weird. Knock, knock. Whoa! Hi. Okay, apparently they can't come out of the gate. Noted.
Just
Oh.
Yeah?
This is not going well. Alright. This is not going well, and I'm getting tired. Load game. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm still not used to this. This is like 3 times longer than I've ever done, and I'm just kind of at a point where, I'm not thinking through how I'm doing what I'm doing.
Ready?
I think, as much as this is an unceremonious note, I think I'm actually gonna call it here, because I'm tired, and we're just gonna cease to have quality gameplay. Dang it, Sarge! So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here in the next couple minutes. So this is the first time I've done a gaming stream. My plan was to have Django talking on this. He's been in my ear. But for whatever reason, I couldn't get the stream to pick him up, which it's done in the past. So I don't know why it's a problem this time. So hopefully next stream you'll be able to hear him. The next time we're going live is going to be Thursday. Thursday we're going to have our streamcast normal time, 1 p.m. Eastern. Full topics I don't know yet, but we're going to definitely talk about the new Solo trailer, at least a little bit. I'm glad, thanks. Thank you, LQ. Thank you, Sarge. Thank you so much to so many people who dropped by. There's so many people here who are also streamers and video makers, and so if for some reason you are either listening to this and haven't said anything, or are finding this and actually watched the whole thing, I would recommend looking up the names that have appeared in chat, especially LQ and Sarge for sticking with me to the end. I wonder, let me look at something real quick before we run off. Is this going to pop up over my game, or is this going to pop up in where I want it to be? Oh, no, it popped up over here. Let me see if anyone's... LQ or Sarge, do you know if anybody else is live right now? Especially on YouTube? Hold on, I'm trying to look. Because if you guys know of someone, we can go check. Oh, Yagi's live, but Yagi's on Twitch. Twitch accounts don't work very well. But all of the 8 of you here, I'm gonna drop I'm gonna send Django a link to drop into chat. And we'll go say hi now that we're done here. I went to the wrong website. This is all super exciting for everyone. Yeah. Yep, McYagi's on. Oh yeah, sorry, or CB, you have link posting rights. If you wanna, yeah, I see McYagi and Tom and James Dolph are all live. But Yagi was here for quite a bit, so let's drop in on Yagi. So, Django, if you could put the link I just DM'd you in chat, unless CB's done it already. Thank you. So yeah, everybody just drop in there and say hello. Tell them we sent you. And like I said, Thursday we'll be doing the stream. If you all know me on Discord, shoot me a note with any kind of feedback. If you guys have any, I'd appreciate it. And then I guess next time, until next time, we'll continue. We'll go into the sewers of the Undercity and be Dark Side in the Sewers. In fact, I might name the stream Dark Side in the Sewers because that sounds like a great punk band. But I will talk to you all later. Probably streaming this again on Tuesday. We might make Tuesday KotOR streaming day. But I will see you when I see you at the next thing.